We need to talk strategy. How close are you to getting Dante into bed?
Dante's busy.
Busy? What part of $50,000 don't you understand? If I were in your position, it would have taken me 5 minutes flat to break up Dante and Lulu.
Yeah, well, Dante's in love, so I can't just snap my fingers and force him into bed.
You could do a lot more than snap your fingers if you weren't mooning over Johnny Zakara. Get the job done, or I find someone else.
Okay, Dante's working day and night on this kidnapped baby case. All right?
Good. Then it's a perfect opportunity. Dante's worried and stressed. Who better to console him than his old pal from Bensonhurst?
Okay. All right, I get it. I'll see if I can get him on.
Good.
All right, let's get this over with.
Get what over with?
I called you out for sniffing around John. I'm sure you want to fire me. If you think I'm going to kiss your ass and apologize, you can think again. You are just going after Johnny to piss Sonny off because you know how much they hate each other. Of course, what you're doing could get John killed, but you don't give a damn about that because it's all about Carly and what you want, as usual.
You may want to dial it down a bit. I'm your employer.
Okay. With all due respect, employer, leave Johnny alone.
You know what? Because you do such a good job, I'm not going to fire you for mouthing off. My life is private. You don't get to comment on it.
Carly, you and I used to be close. Okay? Things have changed because of circumstances beyond our control, but I am asking you now, out of respect for our former friendship, please leave John out of this.
What happens between me and Johnny is our business. No one else's.
You really are a piece of work.
I'm just putting my cards on the table.
It's good to know what I'm dealing with.
Hi.
Hey.
So, are you here to reserve a table for my Saturday show?
Might take a rain check.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm serious. I just, well, I think Carly was very smart by hiring you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Speaking of which, is she around here somewhere?
Yeah, she was here earlier.
All right. I'll go check her
Johnny,
office.
I actually had a really great time last night at Jake's.
I did too.
Brook! Sound guy's here. Why don't you go talk to him?
Okay, sure. See you around.
Hi.
Hi.
What brings you by?
This. You left this at my place last night.
Did I leave that there?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Last night was fun.
Yeah.
You're easy to talk to.
And you kind of surprised me.
How's that?
Well, you get it. No judgments, no lectures on how I should find a good, decent job.
You should, by the way.
Thank you.
But you never will. You're addicted to the risk, and you don't seem to care that you're probably going to die before your time.
Like I said, you get it.
We should get together again.
Because it'll make Sonny see red?
Because we talked about common goals.
Keep our options open, huh?
Yes, tell the...
Hey. I'm glad I ran into you.
I gotta get back to work.
No, listen, I want to clear a few things up about last night.
No, John, you don't owe me any
No,
explanations.
Carly showed up
right?
on my doorstep, uninvited.
Yeah, and she stayed, and you talked, and you flirted. It's your life. It's not mine, okay? But you know what? I really gotta say, it's getting a little bit on the nose here, the way you just keep pinballing around between every woman that has any connection at all to Sonny. First to me, then Christina, and now Carly. With a slight detour through Brook, then, whose family's close to Sonny. I mean, who's next on your stud list, John? Alexis? How about my cousin Connie?
Oh, you honestly think I'd show you that level of disrespect, huh?
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Carly and Christina have their own issues with Sonny, all right? They came to me unsolicited.
And you played right into it. You stoked their anger because you hate Sonny and you want him to pay for what he did to your sister. But you gotta ask at some point, John, how is this affecting everyone around you? There's a ripple effect that you are ignoring here because you're so blinded by your hatred of Sonny. But it's really worth all this to make Sonny suffer.
See, there it is. There it is, every time. You just wanted to protect Sonny, as always.
Okay, great. All right, well, I'll catch him later. Thank you.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be cozying up with Dante.
Yeah, and I just got off the phone with a neighbor who saw Dante leave, which means he's not home, Carly. But even if he was, he's working the case like I told you.
It's just one excuse after another with you, isn't it?
Dante is working a case, which means he's not in the mood for wine and candlelight. But Johnny, on the other hand...
I told you to stay away from Johnny.
Yeah, why? Because you want to model yourself?
It's always about Sonny with you, isn't it? Even when I don't want to see it.
Why is it so hard for you to believe that it could be you that I'm trying to...
You got a child with the...
That I conceived when I was 15 years old. I grew up. John, I moved on.
Yeah, until Sonny moved right back into your life.
I'm really starting to think here that you just keep putting this on me because you don't want to admit the fact that you are the reason that we're breaking up.
You're wrong.
No, and you are a stuck record. No matter how many times I tell you that this is not about feelings that I've had for Sonny, you just keep trotting out the same old tired accusations.
Hey, Olivia, you know what? I have not wanted to, nor have I been with another woman since that first night we got together. I love you. And I'm not the one who ended this. You are.
Because I don't want to see you dead. I cannot be with you knowing that at any moment, any day, that you can get killed. I can't love a man that could be taken away from me at any moment.
There it is. You're not afraid for me. You're afraid that I'm going to win and that your precious little Sonny's going to be destroyed. Well, why don't you get ready, because I'm not going to stop until he is.
No matter who you have to use.
You're damn right.
Oh, that's that.
Why I want Johnny is my business. Your business is to sleep with Dante, so back off Johnny and get on it before I fire your ass.
I am not your puppet, Carly. All right? You can't just push me around.
I'm paying you $50,000. I got you an apartment. I gave you a singing gig at the Metro Court. But hey, if you want to throw all that away and go back to Bensonhurst, go on. You were running a pretty good scam with the local pretzel vendor.
Is that a threat?
Take it any way you want it.
Really? Okay, well then let's make a deal. Back off of me, leave Johnny alone, and I won't tell Jax that you're spending time with, yet again, another mobster. Got it?
Here we are.